Ah, it worked. On the 4th attempt, the voice recognizer actually recognized my voice. Wow. Okay. That's good to know. Now I'll proceed to play 1 or 2 rounds of GeoTastic, since GeoGuessr is only free for 15 minutes a day. And quite frankly, 1 round takes longer than that. So that's quite a stretch. So I will just try to play 1 nice game or 2. Let's check. So you should be hearing lo-fi. Probably. Lo-fi? Is lo-fi running? I hope there's some music playing, and I hope it's not Spotify. Because I'm listening to Spotify, but you should hear lo-fi, but I don't think it's playing. I don't think it is. But OBS says it does, so yeah, I have to trust the audio indicator, so yeah, let's do. I want to play a vanilla game, meaning just a normal 3 minutes per round, a diverse world country guessing game. Online lobby, create local game. Okay. Continue playing. That looks about right. That's actually what I wanted to do. By distance. And I want to play evenly. Yeah. Manually balanced draw bias set up by the map creator. No, I want my own bias to be the driving force behind the location selection. Movement is free. Map style is default because I don't want it to be too difficult. I want country borders and I want names on the map. You can also play without borders or names, or both, but that makes it unnecessarily difficult and I just don't have that skill level. Okay, I'm suspecting a southern European country here. Why is the arrow so big? What the hell? But that doesn't look too European to me though. Could it be that this is in the southern hemisphere? Can't tell. Sun is neither in the north nor the south. So I'm assuming it is noon. Could also be Australia, but I don't think it's Australia. That doesn't look remotely like Australia. We have cows. Do we have palm trees? Yeah, we have palm trees. That is a telltale sign that we're not in Europe. Or at least not in my vicinity. We have a white car. I have 2 minutes left. This does look like southern hemisphere, but I'm not sure. Could be totally off. Oh, we have language. Language. My savior. Come on. Ah, okay. Just like I thought. Construcción. Prefectura Santa Cruz. I mean, Santa Cruz is probably a very prolific name in South America. I assume there are hundreds, if not thousands, of towns called Santa Cruz. Not necessarily major cities, though. Aguilera. But where's Christina? Okay, it's a limitada. Do these people look Mexican? Nah, it's too green for Mexico. I think it's maybe Peru or something. Bolivia is also a guess. And since the license plates seem to be white, it's not Colombia either. But all these areas are definitely partially located in the Amazon forest, so all of them would definitely check out here. But as of now, based on all the clues given here, I would go with Peru. Hopefully it's true. But I don't know. At least we have the Spanish language, which is good because now we know it's not Brazil. Definitely saves a lot of time looking for the town because Brazil is so obnoxiously huge. Yeah, come on, Peru. I have to remember not to forget to guess. Peru, what do I know? Santa Cruz, somewhere, I don't know. It was indeed not Peru, it was Bolivia. But I had the two. I had the two on my mind and it was Bolivia, of course. Okay, it's actually quite a big city, Santa Cruz de la Sierra. So right in the Andes mountain range. There's actually a town called Brasilia, but it's not in Brazil. Interesting. But it's reasonably close to the Brazilian border, so yeah, it's actually closer to Brazil than it is to La Paz, interestingly. That was a bad guess. That was really bad. I was off by 1,600 kilometers. Something about this says Turkey. But this looks like Spanish to me. Oh no, wait, it's Portuguese. Ah, okay. Banda Noia. Yeah, this is Portuguese. So it's either... No, it's not Brazil. This is not Brazil. This looks very European. All these shrubs and interestingly shaped plants. This is definitely Portugal. Wait, what is this? What's that river called? Rio Alviela. This is not Portuguese. The rest is. So I will go with Portugal, and it's also the last country that I visited back in July. So I should know what it looks like. And this definitely adds up to my personal impressions of Portugal. Having wandered its streets and various landscapes on foot. Quedas de Água. Yeah, this is Portuguese, okay. So there are water springs in the general vicinity here. Santarém. I think we can work with that. I think that gives us enough clues to actually find the city. The N3. Now here's to finding the N numbers. N1? No, it's NC1. Is there a difference? Oh no, they are the N1s. N3, okay. This is N200. Where is N? Does it start in the north and just keeps increasing? I don't know if they have an orderly system of road numbers in Portugal. Doesn't seem like it. Santarém. Santarém seems like a big city, but I don't remember or recall a city named Santarém. Have not been to it. Have not seen it on a map. The safest guess would be in the north. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Santarém. There's just not enough time to actually dive into this map and look for the street and number and everything. It's just not possible. So I will have to go with this and it will be horribly wrong. Yeah, it was bad. It was actually the A25. Interesting, a street that was not actually labeled on the map. That's a shame. Oh no, we have the topography as well. Wow, if you let it load long enough, we'll actually show you the topography. Wow. That's cool. Totally useless in most cases, but cool. Oh, is that Denmark? Or Sweden? Or the Netherlands? But I don't think it's the Netherlands. I think it's Denmark. Looks like it. Scanlax. Utstillinghus. Oh, is it Sweden or Norway? Norway would also be a solid guess, but I would rather just look at a flag and rule out all other countries immediately. Because that is always a perfect sign. These look like recreational vacation homes. Like the ones you see in Denmark. Is there a flag anywhere? Like anywhere? They look quite familiar. Have been to one of those before, but it was like more than 15 years ago, so I don't really remember a lot. Huh. I have to go back and look for more useful signs. Maybe some sign of life would be great, because this town seems dead. Totally. Where is flag? Need flag. Need flag now. But they're not as patriotic as the US, so there will probably not be a flag. Oh, we have a human. Blomestien. Oh, I don't know. Could also be Sweden. But I am not sure. This does not look like Sweden. But then again, I've never been to Sweden. Oh, I have actually, but no, only for one day, so. Blomestien. Or is it the Netherlands after all? Because I'm not trusting any of this. Söderstrup Strand. This sounds Swedish to me. But there aren't any accents on the letters, so I don't know if that's Sweden, if I can trust this. I don't trust any of this. Damn. One more sign, please. Yeah, I don't have much time. I'm running out of it. Sankt Varten. Okay, this definitely increases the chances of Denmark. But I will go with Sweden. Swedenmark. Is that a flag? Even if so, it doesn't tell me anything. Denmark. I have to trust in you. It was Denmark. Okay. Right intuition. At least the country is right. That's the best we can get. Now this. What is this? Okay, today's rounds are actually quite challenging. This looks super British. Incredibly British. Those stone brick walls. Rather cobblestone. Yeah. This is incredibly British. Could be Ireland too. And we have island technology, but then again, both are islands, so it doesn't exactly add a lot of certainty to my guess. Parking rare of Parish Hall. Okay, so this country is divided into parishes, which normally speaks for Caribbean countries, but I don't know. Oh, this will tell. Oh, I have a theory. Is this maybe Guernsey or Jersey? I've had these rounds before. And I think this might be the European flag. And if that's the case, we might actually not be on the mainland after all, but on one of the two Channel Islands. And I've seen French. I've seen French names. Grosnay. I mean, that's super French. B55 or A12. Do these numbers exist on any of those islands? The A numbers do. It's one of the two islands. I'm dead set on that. Could also be here. What are the road numbers here? There are no road numbers. Okay, but Jersey does have road numbers. A4, A5. Please do not let it be Ireland. Oh, Grosnay Castle. Ah, there they are. There they are. Found them. We are somewhere around here, and there must be a roundabout anywhere. Is there a roundabout in this in this area somewhere. Okay, the island is definitely correct. Grosne Castle. It seems to be some tourist hotspot, some landmark. Okay, yeah, the roundabout was actually not a roundabout. It was, yeah, just a regular thing. We were just 661 meters off. That was a good guess. Yes, that was definitely the best guess of the day. And the only good one, probably. Hauki den datu gatsvikskatan. It could be Finland, but I'm not quite sure. Wait, what did the bus say? I'm not convinced that this is Finland. Not yet. Need more intel. But the camera quality is definitely subpar. Aubergine Linja. This is Sweden. I think this is Sweden. The A is a Swedish letter. I don't recall it being used in any other Scandinavian language. So it should be Sweden in this case. Hope it is. Let's read this. Lami. Do we have a flag anywhere? Anywhere? Really? But this doesn't look so Swedish. The rest of the writing actually rather points to Finland. But then we have ä as a letter, and this is not very... I mean, it's also Finnish, but not too Finnish. Now we have a change of scenery here. Wow. Really nice and sunnier all of a sudden. Lensi Auto. Sounds like a trustworthy car dealership. T-Boyle. No, this is Finland. This is not Sweden. There are too many ass. No, this must be Finland. Surely. Question, of course, is where in Finland. But it would be pointless to look for the location as I don't have that much time left. So I will probably go there somewhere. Maybe Helsinki would be the better guess because it's always kind of close to Helsinki. A city I haven't visited yet, but I've been to the airport. Wow, which is a really nice one. Good airport. And I've actually got to enjoy and indulge in the wonderful taste of Finnish tap water, which tastes just amazing. Delectable. It's so good. They pride themselves on having the best quality tap water in the world, and it actually seems to be a valid claim. It tastes so good. I was surprised by how good it actually tastes. Yeah, that was... I should have gone further north. No, it was actually in Helsinki. I'm stupid. Yeah. Okay. Was there. Okay, the round was 22,000, which isn't too bad. The first round really was the only bad one. Other rounds were fine. We got over 4k on each round, except the first one. Had the first one been on par with the rest of them, the score would have definitely, maybe even exceeded 24k. It was possible, but I butchered it. I definitely didn't put up my best fight here. Next. One more. Thailand? No, this is Indonesia. Wow. How did you find out that this is Indonesia? Damn. Such a detective. Isan Yang Kurani. Okay, this is definitely a Muslim country. Who would have thought? Membakara. I think Membakara is a place name in Indonesia. But the problem is I will never find the place I'm actually looking for. This looks like the emblem of like a soccer team. And Indonesia is crazy about soccer. They have the most violent football and soccer culture in the world. Fans killing each other. Not being a rare occurrence. It's actually really crazy. Didn't know that, but I was surprised to learn how crazy their culture is. Mengucapkan. I mean, Borneo is always a solid guess. It's always a good city. An island, a good island to guess or, but not in this case. Oh, Indonesia is a punishing one. It really is. I have to imagine it's probably somewhere on Java, but I don't know. I have no idea. How am I supposed to find this place in 3 minutes? It's ridiculous. Lampirong, is that a place? Is that a place in Indonesia? I don't know. No, not enough places here stick out. Balikpapan. Or is it Borneo? I think it might be Borneo. But what do I know? Could also be Sulawesi, but I am not too sure. Not too confident on that one. Prestasi Bangsa. Yeah, I think I'm actually lost in this round. There's no way I will ever find this place. Neither in time nor in general, because it's just... Yeah, of course it was Borneo. And there goes my perfect score. That was never a goal in the first place. Okay, that is French. We are probably in mainland France, but in the south, if anything. But then again, it looks way too poor, and the south is quite affluent, as we all know. Now, this is definitely not France. This may be Magrakia. This is North Africa. It only complicates things further, as I now have to find which of the Maghreb states it actually is. There is more French than Arabic, which leads me to believe it might be Tunisia. We have white marble buildings, if that is, no, it's probably not marble, but it looks like it. And would probably be if this country was rich enough to afford it. Superet Lina Klus. Yeah, I don't know. Are there some Roman ruins? No, this is just a normal construction site. No Roman remains. I'm not sure. These people do probably look North African, right? Algeria, it's probably not Libya. I think Libya doesn't even exist in GeoGuessr because they don't have any Google Street View coverage as one of the most war-torn countries on the planet. Understandable. Okay, I think if it has a black, if the license plates are black, it's probably Tunisia, but they are yellowish? I don't know. This could be anywhere, but I'm guessing it might be Algeria. But there's a lot of French. It's crazy how much French there's. Not much Arabic. Morocco is also an option, but I think they have more Arabic than French. It's not quite as prevalent there as it is in other North African countries and even like sub-Saharan ones. I don't know where this is. But Algeria is definitely a guess. I would not bet my money on that, but it's probably Algeria. Yeah, it's time to guess. I don't have any time left. Egypt, probably not. Go with Algeria. Close to Algiers, probably some suburb of Algiers, I don't know. And that is damn not correct. It was Tunisia. Of course it was. Yeah, there were like 3 options on the table as to what this country could be. Morocco, Algeria, and Libya. Like the only ones that actually came into question here. Now this is similar. This looks more like Tunisia to me, based on the previous Tunisia rounds I had. Am I just going to perpetually chase this car in order to read the license plate? Probably not. Ah, you are a welcome specimen of a truck, but you don't have any signage and no writing, so yeah. Thanks for nothing. Wait, this car. It's just a nondescript white van with no writing on it. Okay. Thanks for a lot more nothing. This is pointless, right? This seems to be very pointless, but I also assume it's probably Tunisia in this case. Not too sure. Driving on the right, so any former British colony can be ruled out. This is a difficult one, damn. There's writing. It's Arabic. Okay, it's helpful, but not as helpful as one might think, because I still have no idea where I am. A lot of empty streets. Seems to be a very, very poor country in squalid condition. Damn. Some shrubs on the wayside. But none more. Are these the national colors by any chance? Because if they are, it's not in Africa. But it is. It has to be. Tunisia comes to mind as well. Yet again, I am suspecting that tiny African country to be the one. But this time I will actually go for it and not to Algeria, which like bitterly disappointed me. These signs look very European. Maybe some French influence, who knows? Are there any actual road signs? Like with place names? Oh, this is good. Oh, it doesn't matter because I can't read anything. It's too far away. And there are no flags, so yeah, Tunisia, whatever. I don't know. How am I supposed to find out? This is impossible. Yeah, let's go for it. I will go closer to Sfax this time. We're on a north-south road. And it was actually pretty close, damn. Yeah, this looked so much like Tunisia. All that empty desert. Okay, this is better. But is it actually better? Another Arabic speaking country. Oh, this is Qatar, right? This is just Doha. Oh, this must be a very recent recording here. No, this is Tunisia as well. Oh, I just saw that stadium and thought, oh, this might be Doha. No, this is probably downtown Tunis. Can't really imagine anything else in this scenario. Downtown Tunis. No, this is Qatar. Lusail Boulevard. This is Qatar. I think I can pinpoint the exact... Yeah, this is Qatar. Exact location. This is a very recent recording. Still shame on Qatar. Awful place for a myriad of reasons. But in this case, it actually helps find a location. So where's that stadium? Qatar SC, whatever stadium. So sports venues have a dedicated sign. Yeah, it does have a stadium sign. I think this will be... Oh, the Lusail Stadium. There we are. North to south. And I will go back to the start. We are approaching the stadium from the south. But the stadium's on the left in this recording, and it's on the right on the map. It doesn't add up. How does this make sense? No, we must be coming from the north in this case. This is the intersection, right? So we might be just here on the opposite lane of the stadium. So we are here. Right here. We are right not here. We're right on the other side. Yeah, but still, that's it is as good as it gets. I wonder what will happen to all these stadiums once the World Cup is over. I assume they will probably be dismantled for lack of use, if they are intelligent. If not, they will just leave it standing abandoned, like this stadium built exclusively for like the handball World Cup back in 2015 or something. They built an entire stadium in the middle of the desert and then left it abandoned once the event was over. Because there's no handball culture in Qatar or anywhere in the world except for Germany maybe and some other European countries. Okrem to pravne obsluni. No, I have no idea why this is. So we have Cyrillic writing. I don't know, this could be Bulgaria. There are mountains. Okay. Mountains in the background. What does that tell us? St. Martin Centrum. Okay, there's a lot of Latin writing as well. SK, okay. Okay, then the question was just answered. It's Slovakia. Also a country I think I would like to visit, especially Bratislava. Seems like a very interesting capital in Europe. A city not many people visit or mention at all, but it looks beautiful actually. I think it might be a secret hidden gem or something. So I might actually go there someday, I don't know. Sounds like a cheap option, cheap alternative to other European cities. Prezydencki Palac. I wonder what that is. But where the hell are we? Where's this place? It's like some random supermarket in the middle of nowhere. Oh, what is this? This looks like a very official building. Is this a government building or something? Or national library or school or an abandoned manor? I don't know. What is this? Okay, I'm somewhere completely different now, even though I didn't teleport magically. Okay, we have the mountain to the northwest. I mean, this is just Bratislava, right? Now I need the topography map to point me in the right direction. But I think this might be it. Bratislav, whatever. I think this might be the palace. This might be the palace that I saw earlier. Where was that palace? Damn. The Palace. Where was that one? I just read the name and I know I can't find it anymore. There. Prezydencki Palac. Whatever that is, I think that might be it. In this case, we would be here, looking at the palace in the north. It looked official enough to be a presidential estate, but it is not. It's not even in Bratislava. It's not barely even in Slovakia, but it's still the right country. Okay. In a town called Martin, the most nondescript name I've ever read. So this round was almost identical to the last one. Same score, basically. But this time it was distributed over all 5 rounds, having equally mediocre scores. Even though the last one and the second to last one were actually great. So that was good. Now I will definitely try to find someone to raid. I hope that someone's live. I mean, it's Saturday night. Why would you not be live now? Now it's prime time. There's one person who is doing karaoke that I might raid now. I might or might not. Let's see. What are they doing? I will find someone. I will just go to the music category. I think or should I not raid? Maybe I should not raid. Maybe I should not. Seeing as my chat is practically dead. And I don't want to send an empty raid to someone or wake up people who are sleeping in my chat. That's not the fine style of doing things. So I will just not raid. And instead I will usher you out and wish you a wonderful rest of your weekend and hopefully a great next week. And we will see each other on the last day before German Christmas on the 23rd of December, Friday. A bit later than usual because I have to work the entire day, unlike usual, as opposed to, you know, my normal schedule, but I will have to work the entire day. So I will probably not be able to stream before 6:30. I don't know. Won't be that early on Friday. But other than that, I will probably stream on the 25th as well. Or maybe on the 24th. But I don't want to stream on Christmas. It's a bit useless. At least on the 24th. Why would anyone go on Twitch now on that day? But probably on the 23rd and then again on the 25th or the 24th. Depending on how I feel. So, anyway. That was it. Hope you have a great weekend and see you on the other side.